What is up, everybody? It's me, it's Dean, and I am back on the JFS, hanging out at my little Pale Oak build from Don't Think Just Build a little while back. I was expanding upon the moss around the area, and yeah, just kind of coming back to it for a little bit. This was definitely a failed failed attempt at this whole thing. Um, I was trying to go for, I forget exactly what I was trying to go for. Something like underground. I was trying to stray away from the whimsy of most wizards and trying to go for, I guess, something a little bit darker. And I ended up going with a like Skyrim starter area for a dungeon instead. So because it's kind of dark and gray and whatnot. And if you go through there, you get into a cave. Um, but yeah, definitely going with the pale oak theme, I think really kind of screwed me over from the start because I spent a lot of time harvesting materials and not a lot of time building. So that's kind of a shame. But yeah, I wanted to stop by here, and I'm expanding the pale moss a little bit. So, um, oh, and I'm in a hole. Can I get out? And kind of hoping I could do this without disturbing the landscape, but I guess that'll have to do. So, heading back this way, we're gonna stop by a couple different places today. Just updating on a couple small things. And then we'll be doing a little bit of building, and then of course playing some of Firewall over here. Once we get over here, talk about it a little bit. I made a couple small updates to the area. The 4 classes I have, I'm trying to make them all equally appealing, I suppose, to choose from. It'd be interesting to see how the whole thing turns out. But, yeah, but I made a couple small tweaks. Not anything visually. Like, the arena itself is as is. But, like, the book, I actually completely rewrote it. And then, like I said, the different classes I've been kind of working on, trying to get everything together to make each class appealing and equally interesting. And I also added some chests for everybody to put their stuff in. So you'll be seeing some of that later today. I would like to get you back with us. And we're going to ride our way back this way. Any life update stuff? Not really. I worked 2 days, and now I'm back on my weekend. Dakota has returned. Nothing crazy to talk about there. Finances still going on. My debt paying has kind of slowed down recently. Been kind of in a bit of an off mental state. Which kind of led into the break. And kind of went through the break as well. So. But I have not regressed, which is a good thing. So. We're back in the infected area. I noticed something recently that I want to show, which is pretty fascinating. We got some progression that's not my doing over here. Somebody has been actually reading up on Ken's news and has been reacting to it. I'm not sure who has started this, but it's also kind of an odd place to start. It at, but I think it's a good idea to start it here and have it progress a little bit, into town or into the area. I mean, I have a couple theories on who it could be. It's really down to 4 people. I suppose others could be involved, but they haven't been involved to this point yet. So, but it could be Zulu, but I haven't seen Zulu in a while. Although Zulu, I think, is probably, in my opinion, I think he's theoretically the most actively interested, maybe. So, if anybody was going to take initiative and drive the storyline over here forward on their own, I think Zulu would be that person. But like I said, I haven't seen them in a while, so unless they're playing on like off times, might not be them. The other 3 would obviously be the not losers, but each one kind of has the, some arguments against them being the culprit here. For Red Star, they are the closest. They're physically just right there. But they haven't really, unless they're doing this in the background, they haven't really actively tried to translate the Ken's news books, which would give you the information about all this stuff. And they're putting a little more effort onto their own work. Muck is the most actively engaged in the storyline of the 3, but I also don't know if they've been translating Ken's news either. I'll take that. And I also don't know if they've been making videos on here. I haven't seen them much either recently. And then there's Shawston. Shawston, I think, has been translating the books, but has not been actively participating in the whole storyline over here as of late. So maybe this could be their way of, like, actively getting involved, but I'm curious to see if it pops up in a video, or if there's any other info popping up elsewhere in the server. Like, I have not been in Gemini Towers yet today, so we shall see, we shall see. Sun setting already? It is. It feels like the days are way too short in this game. And the nights are way, way too long. But I want to make my way over to the MASO build. Not much has changed since the last time we saw it on video, but I wanted to give a bit of an update into the area, and I am going to work on it on this video, because I want to keep that progressing. So this is what it looks like so far. There's a tiny bit of roof that needs to be filled in up top here, but besides that, the main parts of at least the first portion of this build is done. Or, yeah, the framework, I suppose. However, there's definitely plenty of room for additional development here. Because what's trying to be built here is an espionage agency combined with a laboratory research group in Gemini Labs. So one part's going to be Gemini, one part's going to be MASO. I haven't decided which of these 2 is going to be which, but also this spot right here in the middle I was going to make into like a cafeteria type situation. So I gotta develop that as well. But while this looks like a lot of space, I kind of feel like I might need more room. I might need to build on this a little bit more, because like for the MASO side, it's, like I said, espionage agency, so I need living quarters for the agents. I need classrooms for training, which is kind of what these kind of look like. I also need like physical training facilities, like maybe a gym or a track, a shooting range, stuff like that. So I may need to build more up, or maybe even more down into the ground here. And then on the Gemini side, Gemini is kind of, they're not supposed to be publicly known. So I think on the face of this, on the upper levels here, it would be more of like a medical building. Like this is where you go if you get hurt or whatever. You get the medical ward up top. But then when you go like underground, you get into like the laboratory stuff, in which you would have like, I guess you would have to have a research wing, and then 3 sections dedicated to the 3 main aspects of Gemini Labs, which would be the cloning, the mind transfers, and the augmentations. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need a lot more space than what's on the surface here. So this build is going to be taking a while. And then, like I said, this is going to be a cafeteria, so this has to be enclosed and then turned into a cafeteria. And then on this side, I was originally going to have the living quarters across the river over here. I think I'm actually going to have the administration building over here. This is where the CEO of Schultz and his people, his cabinet of people, they would be over here across the bridge. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of work here. I'm probably going to need a lot more white concrete, which I have some ready to go, but not enough. I'm going to need a lot more. But I will probably cut to doing a little bit more building of this. You'll get to see some more lore. And then we'll do some firewall. So stay tuned. And I guess I will captain Red Team, and I will take Dakota with me.
Woo.
So Red Star, you will be with Shaston.
Yay.
Green Team's on that side. Go ahead and pick your classes.
Ooh.
We have Forester, Builder, Potion Master, and Sentry. Whatever you don't choose, we'll just divvy up. You can come back in here if you need to. Grab more materials. Remember to empty your inventory, of course. I'm going to do Sentry. Are you guys ready?
Sure.
Okay. Timer
I'm getting
is...
some lag.
Uh-oh. Timer is set. And we will begin... We're going to go into the prep phase. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. And I threw my spear immediately. Okay. I'm going to set the brewing stand down back here. And just get some potions.
Wait, how long was the prep freeze?
5 minutes.
Yeah. I will extend it by another 5 if we need it.
Oh, there's the wool and food in here as well. I didn't think about that.
There's also a
Yes.
water block behind the chest.
So we're trying to stop you from burning our wool.
Yep.
And
So you want to set up defenses to try to protect it.
Okay.
And or builds to... Do you have shears, Dakota?
Yes.
I want to get some of these leaves. I'm just gonna set up like a basic defense up front.
Can I have some bone meal? Bone meal. Thank you.
Oops. Okay, that's too close. Got it.
Oh, I broke that already. Or did you pick up some shares or no?
No.
Oh, wait, no, I haven't. Never mind. I'm just blind.
Do you have arrows, and if so, how many?
I have some specialty arrows and then a stack of
Oh.
regular ones. But I need a pickaxe. Oh, there we go. I can break it like this, right? Okay. Oops.
So, okay. When this phase is done, the trees that remain, we can't thing, right?
You can harvest the trees that have grown during the prep phase, but you can't plant anymore.
Okay, got you.
Um, let's get one of these going. We have a little over a minute left in the prep phase.
Okay.
If it feels like we need more time, let me know. Get these on the bar.
There is
That's a little
some
low.
logs in case you need any.
Okay.
I have a button.
Ooh.
Yes, I gave you a button.
Yes.
Is there a way to get arrows in this?
I don't think I made a way to make arrows, no.
Okay.
That.
Crossbow way.
I'm actually going to make a chest.
Define out of bounds.
Oh my goodness. Alright, timer's up. Place your wool before we begin.
Nope. Yep.
I'm actually going to...
Where should we put it?
I'm gonna do that.
Right here, maybe?
We'll have to build a little bit
Does it
more.
have to be like along this wall,
Obsidian?
or
It doesn't have to be against the wall, it just has to be anywhere within the playing area beneath the bricks, basically.
oh, okay, so it has to be like on the ground.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have to be on the ground.
Oh,
Oh, so like lower than the top of the brick wall.
Correct.
Okay.
okay. Got you.
Okay. So do you want to put it like right here?
Fire charge in
Uh,
there. Fire charge in there.
Maybe that might be too out. Maybe like right here.
Well, see, I like that. I feel like that might also be too obvious, but
Hmm.
only like in a visual way.
Here, Dakota, I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you a couple dispensers and fire charges
But also, if they're seeing stuff, then they
if you
kind
want
of
to
already can
place a
figure out
few.
where it is.
Hmm. Yeah.
So attack phase has begun.
Okay.
So
Ooh, I need a pick.
okay. There's a person.
Ooh.
Oh, so that was not the correct shot. Whoa. Ooh, goofy. I believe they went upstairs a little bit. Yep.
Yeah.
Nope, good shot. Nope. Here.
Thank you.
Dakota, do you have a flint and steel?
Yes.
Boom, 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 boom.
I have one of those too, Shawson.
Whoa. I think this is correct. Shawson came through. Ooh, clever. Hmm. Oh, I messed up somehow.
Chocolate there's wolf.
Okay, okay. Oof. Nice. I don't know if you got any of that potion, but
I don't think so, but I still had a golden apple. Didn't take too much damage. Or maybe I did get a lot of the potion.
Thank you for the boost. Oh,
Nice.
Oh, 2 people.
oh my god, too much stuff.
Oops, I'm too tall. I'm
Dakota's
going
in.
to attempt a maneuver. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Oh, no, wait, it kind of does.
He's back. He's back. He's back.
Dakota, I threw a bed down.
Oh, thanks.
Red Star's through.
I will light him on fire.
Them. Yeah, this was probably a good idea to get. Oh, Dean's there.
By the way, I think I forgot to remove my shield, so if you can just put that
Yeah,
somewhere.
I just I picked that up. I saw it. I was like,
Yeah.
that's not right.
If you just took that away somewhere for me.
Yeah, put that.
So
away.
we are down to 2 wolves.
Where, you said we're not allowed to go mow trees, right?
Correct. So whatever you have left on you is what you get.
Yes.
So if we completely run out of materials, then we might do like a little fight to the death to finish it off or something.
Hey, Wrestler, come back here.
Yes, yes, yes.
You can repurpose the stuff that you have placed, though.
Mhm.
Oh, they're back. They're back. They're back. They're back. They're back. They're back.
Oh, sorry.
Jocelyn?
Dang it.
Ugh. Here comes Red Star again. Eh.
Oh. Got it.
Correction, and it's
Oh,
gone.
I think-
okay. Yep, you got it. GG.
Oh,
Ooh.
And that's Firewall.
Heck yeah.
interesting game. Interesting game.
It took a minute to heat up, but once we were like hopping
Yeah.
across the barrier.
I think I understood. Yeah. Well, I understand.
I think we have a
What we were supposed to
disqualifying
do.
placement here.
Do we?
Dispenser on top of the wool. The audacity.
Oh no.
I do not believe that was listed in the
Disqualified.
rulebook of this specific version.
I don't think it blocks the placement or the.
And also, it was only ever there at the very end after y'all
Yeah,
had
I-
stopped coming over.
I did not know that. Course fruit strategy is very OP to get through the barrier without having.
Yeah, I'm surprised that works so well.
I was trying it.
Yeah, it's
just
basically
kept
50%
putting me
chance
into
that you get
lava.
through. So
You gotta go very close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stream. I don't know if we have enough stuff to do another round, but that's how that looked.
yeah, but say because who knows how much stuff like
Yeah.
got burned. And,
I picked up a bunch and I put some in this
Clinton
chest.
Steels.
yeah, your shield is back here, by the way. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
I
Yeah, we
don't-
just got potion
thing
stuff
is-
left.
I don't even know where some of
Yeah.
these items were. So like I can.
I thought
I
about
can at
naming
least put-
some of them to like make it easier, but yeah.
Dakota.
I'm just gonna toss. Why is there a boat? Who had a boat?
That was me.
Oh, it's
I,
for like falling.
yeah.
I crafted one.
If you look on this side, I like pillared all the way up to the top, crafted a boat, and then like dropped in on you.
Oh,
Ah.
Nice.
That's what I say. Like I asked like during the like right at the end of the building round or the building phase, define out of bounds because like I didn't know like to what extent I was able to like skirt the wall or
Yeah.
go over the wall.
I guess out of
or
bounds
what.
would be like sideways, not vertically. Like you can
Okay.
you can go up and over, you cannot build up and over. If that
Okay,
makes sense.
then that makes sense then, because I was wondering
Yeah.
how you were supposed to effectively use the mace because
Mhm.
you'd have to be up high.
Yeah. So if you can pillar up high enough to like place a boat and go over there, you can do that.
could
That
we
is,
parkour
dangerous using
across
waste
or
in
no?
this game.
What was that?
Could we parkour
dangerous using-
across?
Oh, sorry, go.
You mean like using the ladder? Like
No, just pulling up and like parkouring.
I don't know if you're not supposed to go above the back wall. I don't know if it's quite high enough.
Okay.
That's why I did the boat.
Got you.
But yeah, I guess the only downside to this is I need a ton of materials to
Yeah.
like keep doing multiple games.
I'm gonna put a bunch of this stuff in here.
Yeah, I just kind of tossed all my
Right,
stuff into that
sure.
bottom chest there.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if the maces, both of them made it through?
This one did.
This one did.
Okay, so we got both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a problem. Is that like
Yeah,
if anyone, there's lava and fire all over the place. So
if the mace
I-
dies,
I
it's
would-
gone.
I would recommend this would be one of those games where potentially you might need a keep inventory button.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That would work. That would be a lemons thing.
We have talked about it in the past, so
right.
still a fun game, Dean. I can't wait
Yeah.
to see
Yeah.
like future editions.
Was the build timer enough, or do you think you need more?
I would say so.
Honestly, I had no clue what I was doing half of the time, so
Right. Like it was
sure.
it was a little like if we had the ability to like strategize without being heard, we would probably want more time because then we could be more
Yeah.
precise about our plans. But because we were in Discord the whole time, basically it was just enough time to
Yeah.
spam stuff and then go, all right, that's good enough.
That's something to consider. Is like
Because like
Split
I
the
was also
calls.
thinking about up high, and so I had enough time to like build a couple ways up high, but then also to cover the whole area. So
Woohoo.
Okay, Shalston, count us down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh.
Oh, we launched that one.
Oh, goodbye, Dakota.
I'm gonna try like this. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oops, no.
oh,
Oof, close one.
still in Dean's court.
Oh, I don't know if that'll work. Let's try. This way.
Directly in the corner.
I'm gonna move it out of the corner.
I think these I think the nature of these like extra corners we've added has actually might have made it harder.
Yeah,
Because now it's just an easy place to clear without
I
like
I, I
anyone being
might
in
I
danger.
might have to make like the spaces wider. Okay, so you can left click to like bash it out.
I can.
Okay.
So that is a good knowledge to know.
Okay, I think that's me.
Shoston, yeah.
That's where I start again. Can I have some food?
Yeah. You might need to go get.
I
some.
did not bring my food. I knew Dean had a bunch because I picked up his stuff one time.
Dean,
But...
can I get some food too?
No.
3
No?
hearts, and
Okay.
I will take my next step.
Ah, sometimes it
Dakota.
gets you from like a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
Open up these areas, but
Or you could just reduce the corners again.
true.
Back and forth. Ooh.
I think Dean would have to have the first hit.
Oh,
No, no.
Oh,
Okay.
I might have hit Dakota like into that.
Wait, what?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Oh, that did damage.
I would say Dakota, since yours has taken damage, you get a place of TNT anywhere in your back area.
Pillagers!
I'm
The
gonna make
pillagers are
that a
back.
rule.
Like,
this is just a key aspect of this game.
Yeah, you have to do the pillager intermission.
Yeah.
my back section? You mean like behind the wall?
Alright, I guess we'll sleep
Um,
now and deal with them. I'm attacking these guys.
All right, and you can't get your stuff. You have to use just the
Fair.
spear.
That's one.
Good job,
Nice.
everyone.
Nice.
It was
Dakota
Bad
didn't
Omen
do any
2.
work.
I didn't realize this was part of it. I apologize. It was not there.
It was not written in the rulebook.
No.
Get a diagonal shot.
Wait. Oh,
It was a little too late.
oh, it did work. It did work.
True.
Well, I guess there's up court and down court. Or
Oh, I was
something like
looking
that.
down. Damn it. Thank you.
Oh,
Hey, double kill.
Double.
That's not how redstone works.
Are you sure?
it might be a good idea to like make it so that, well, I guess
The-
we are
the
kind of already
door.
doing that anyway.
Mhm.
Like that.
Nope.
I like the redstone placement.
Just, you know, changing my mind halfway through.
Ooh. Back to the middle.
Ooh.
Shots inside.
Ooh.
Awesome.
I tried to clear. I think I actually compounded
Was like
the
right there.
the angle on that one.
Ooh.
Dean.
Oh, it didn't work.
Oh,
Oh no! You were
I'm
punching it with
punching it.
with your
I'm not.
fists?
I'm not using a spear. I'm punching it with an arrow.
I mean, it's a tiny
work,
spear, I
should've
guess.
Tiny spear.
It's true.
I feel like the sulfur cube is gonna revolutionize
here?
this game.
Yeah. You
I
can
was
put
about
TNT in
to
it
say,
now, too.
Like the spears and the sulfur cubes combined, that's two really good like mini game stuff. They've presented.
I'm very. Oh, have you guys seen like you could do like actual zip lines with like the sulfur cubes and honey?
That's cool.
Yeah, it's like I'll see if I can find a video I saw, but like it's awesome.
I'm excited to mess with the geysers. I think we can
Oh
finally
yeah,
have like
that's pretty cool.
I think we can have like proper like boat tracks with that to go like back up hills and stuff.
Okay,
One thing I do
hold
want
on.
with geysers. Oh,
Okay, never mind. I was about to ask the Canadians: are y'all on our side on Geyser versus Geezer?
I'd say geyser.
I say
Okay.
geyser.
I was not aware Brits pronounce it Geezer, and
Oh jeez.
yeah,
Like
Good thing we don't have
old
much here.
person geyser.
and yeah, like same like pronounced the same way.
Wow.
Listen, only old reliable can be called a geyser.
Yeah,
True.
true.
It is-
Yes, yes.
Okay. Anyways,
Oh, I'm holding the wrong buttons.
Ooh.
Ooh, good defense.
Immediately started. My hands weren't on WASD, so it was one block below, and it was just running backwards.
Lemons.
lemons. Nope.
I hear the one.
Ooh.
Nope.
Ooh.
Ooh, almost a triple.
Always just the two of us dying.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
I caught it and hit it back. It like stopped dead right in front of my face.
Good defense.
Ooh. Nice clear, Dakota.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Oh God.
Oh,
That did though.
Sorry if I stabbed you. I just saw
It's
my
still
face.
Dakota, or still Dean.
still Dean, still Dean.
They call me the Dakota of the South.
Dakota to south.
South of the border.
Ooh.
That's Red Star.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's Dakota. Yeah, you know what we should do is we should like when we finish the frog thing, we should petition for a quest to just get a keep inventory button at Jasena Land.
I
Yes.
agree.
Because like this game, the other game, probably more games
Mm-hmm.
would be improved by having a.
Caught us in conversation. Mm-mm.
My distraction worked
Never let
perfectly.
your guard down.
Right there, Dean.
Oh, I didn't.
Ugh.
Just gonna do a straight shot out of here. Leave it up to you. Huh.
Ooh,
Ew.
Dakota?
I like how left click is a bit of a shorter bump.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Like left click is like an emergency, like quick.
I wanted
Mhm.
I wanted it because I put it in my court.
Mhm.
Nope. Get out!
It is hard to
Hey.
realign there.
Why?
Some folks don't think it be like it is,
But I do.
but it do.
It do.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Oh.
Oh
Oh,
my
okay.
goodness.
good hit, Dean. Okay. Double. Oh,
I like how like if you hit it at the same time as someone else, it very clearly like takes the combined path.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no way that should have gone that way unless Dakota and I both hit it at the same time. Ah!
Nice, nice.
I never made good time.
How much
How
do
much
we
do you
have
have?
left?
10. I mean 9 now.
Okay, we'll just play until we're out of TNT, and
Yeah.
whoever's got the least destroyed cores win, I guess.
Making it. No, I
Nope.
survived though.
Yeah,
was
you
that me?
did.
Was that me or Dakota?
I think it was around.
Me.
Mm, mm, mm.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, I got you, Dakota.
I did not mean to press that pressure plate.
Ah, man, I hate this.
Remember, you could just put a pressure plate on it and like left click to like push it
Yeah, you
out.
could just bounce it.
Yeah.
It's just back there.
Yeah, full loop.
I'm bumping it out.
Yeah, bump it.
Like I feel like if it's on the wall, you gotta be allowed to bump it
Yeah,
at least a
yeah.
little bit.
You get a bump.
All right, check this out.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Don't actually check that out at all. That was not a good. I did not realize anyone died to that explosion at first, and then it was actually a double. Yeah, like the corner is just like
Yeah, the corners is unfortunate. Dakota, yeah.
Oh.
okay, we're clear.
Wow.
Oh.
I think that may
It
be the
is.
last TNT.
Last TNT.
Last one.
I think it's in Dakota's court.
I have
Yep.
the honors. Can somebody sponsor me with a pressure plate?
Yes. I
Part of
gave you
the-
2.
Wait, oh, we used all
I
of them.
gave you. You have 3.
I say
You have so
we-
many options.
I say we all go in on this, and if anybody survives, they win.
Yes. Oh my god, Dakota.
Ooh.
I love it.
Did one of them get blown up or
I put one
No.
down.
Oh yes, perfectly, perfect.
just
Yeah.
okay? 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh,
Oh,
that was.
That was a good hit.
I almost
That-
freaking lost on the last
was, like,
TNT of the game.
hair.
Jesus.
Wow.
We're out of TNT, so
Yep.
All right, GG.
GG.
GG. I
That was-
undoubtedly lost. Dakota, you lost too, but not as bad as me. And
We
guess
win.
Dean and Shostin were the winners.
Woo!
Shostin lets spear fight to the death.
All right.
So now I'm a third.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Both of you go to each to your core.
Does
and,
yours have sharpness
start
on it?
Mine is Bane of Arthropods.
Okay, mine doesn't have. Mine was only knocked back on breaking, so we're basically equal.
Yeah.
I think Dakota has the other
This-
like knockback and unbreaking.
Knockback and breaking.
Yeah, give that to Dean.
Well, I have knockback and unbreaking to you.
Oh, okay,
He just has Bane of Arthropods, which doesn't matter.
okay.
All right.
One of you two
Gotta get,
count us
like,
down.
light shot. 3, 2, 1, go! Ow!
Uh,
Whoa.
oh.
Yay!